Lior, some theorise that perhaps so much focus was made on the US election that eyes were taken off the ball elsewhere. Some theorise that perhaps the US has been lagging in its cybersecurity defences for years now, and the threat of punishment isn't strong enough. Is there a way to break this cycle, to stop the likes of, I mean, this time we accuse Russia, but there's been North Korea, Iran, different type, US plays at this game too, of course, of cyber defense and cyber espionage. But at what point can we put an end to it, do you think?
Yeah, so I believe that we have to understand that cyber become a new dimension in a warfare between different governments all over the world. We believe that this is not something that's gonna go away. It's a quiet war that's going on between different, basically, countries. We believe as well that the situation in the US, specifically between two presidents, give kind of the opening to Russia to basically do whatever they want without being punished by this regime or that regime. So the geopolitics with cyber, this is something that we believe that not gonna go away. But I believe that as technology is accelerate, there is many opportunity to use and leverage new technology in order to prevent this type of hacks.
Well, so preventing the type of hacks. So, I mean, one of the reasons why a lot of companies and countries, for that matter, are finding themselves in this position is because sort of the interdependence globally on various softwares and various forms of hardware that come from a lot of different countries and a lot of different areas, and you piece those all together, it's hard to know where the vulnerabilities are. What's the solution?
Yeah, so I don't believe that if we will block and stop using other people's software, we're going to be protected. Because in this case, basically the Russian thought very methodically, what will be the choke point? What will be the one place that they are gonna hit, and that will give them access to many places. And they probably use a lot of resources in order to leverage and gain access to this software. It's important to understand that this type of hack is not happening in a day or two. This is something that you plan and you take your time and you execute. So by preventing us or to say to the general population, don't use software from company X or Y, that's not gonna solve the problem, because hackers that know what they are doing basically will gain this access and will be able to manipulate and hack to the relevant places that they want.